Right, I want to see this one now. How Mac destroyed Eric. Hang on. One sec. Oh. Oh. I'm back. No, Hassan, I'm back. How Mac destroyed Eric. Yeah, Eric has got into like so much drama and stuff. It's crazy.
Hopkins was the main character in each and every video on the Mac Hopkins was the main character in each.
It's so weird. Like so many of these like Sunny V2-esque channels, they're always Aussie. Like what is going on down in Australia, bro? I swear they're meant to be running like the Fortnite scene.
Each and every video on the Eric channel, until one day Eric was caught faking his content to where he was never seen in a video again. Shortly after, Mac would find himself
Thank you, Gam, for the 5. Yeah, I will.
On the biggest channel in the world, starring alongside MrBeast.
Step to your left.
Oh yeah, whenever I saw this guy in MrBeast's videos, I just always thought it was Logan Paul.
Take a step out of the way.
Okay.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1.
Why did that? That was animated, right? Surely. Hang on. Yeah, look how it closes even faster near the end. Look at his leg clip through. Wait a minute. Have I just exposed that MrBeast enhances his videos in post? Have I just exposed that? Good heavens. Good heavens. I think MrBeast has something to... Is that the outline of a green screen?
The slot train is still rolling. Surprising. You might become better than Dolan if you keep up, or not. The duck can't be dethroned. Anyway, I saw my Dono made the shorts. Finally my I think $1,000 investment paid off. Anyway, have more Dilla.
Thank you, Snore, for the 10. Congrats, bro. MrBeast content sucks now. Nah. The problem is, he has to keep one-upping his content because he's got so many Andys that are just like ripping him off, right? So like the only way he can do that is by spending insane amounts of money. But then you'll have like the old heads that'll be like, oh, the old MrBeast was better, bro. Like the new one fell off. But he's entertaining every wave of summer kids that are old enough to make a YouTube account. I exposed him. I swear if I called him out on Twitter, I'd get like 30k likes or something because they're so rent-free obsessed about him. They just believe anything. Least edited MrBeast segment.
Oh my gosh.
All while Eric's channel was never able to recover. How exactly did all of this happen? Well, to start, we have to understand who Mac truly is. Mac went to the same high school with Eric's cousin, who was then introduced to Eric through the passion for YouTube and video editing. The two bonded immediately and spent all their time obsessing to make the next viral channel. Mac was already financially unstable at the time, so deciding to move in with Eric, who had only 1,500 subscribers, was insanely risky. However, the two would post videos weekly, growing.
How's Eric doing now? I bet you he's doing absolutely fine. Let's have a look. Because channels like that, all you need to do is get the new wave of summer kids and you're sorted. Yeah, he's fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, 3.8, 8.3, 3.2. Yeah, he's turbo juicing. I do remember like Johnny, when everyone was... Yeah, he's still getting some dislikes.
As a kid, I always wondered...
I do want to say, though, this like to dislike thing that I always use a lot as a point of reference, it's very inaccurate. So what it does is it actually bases itself on how many people have the plugin installed and then dislike the video. So it's nowhere near as bad as this. It'd be more like this. Because I had a video that was like pretty badly received once. And then I checked the statistics and it wasn't even like half as bad. Yeah, he's pretty much fine now.
If you...
When was he being cancelled again? It was like here, wasn't it? Wasn't it this? Yeah, there you go. That was like peak cancellation.
Did you know that?
And then literally like he's being cancelled there. And then everyone just forgot in the same month. I love that. I love that.
faster than any
When you get that peak, when you get that like normie YouTube zoomy audience, like they literally just forget. You just hold the Men in Black pen in their face.
channel on the platform at the time. And on the 28th of December 2020, the Airac channel would hit 1 million subscribers.
Roll over. I
Let's
Oh my
go!
God. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Oh my God. Holy.
It was around this time where the Airac channel had turned into a business, so
I thought that was Quebble Cup on the left there.
Airac had hired more of his friends to be a part of the videos. This included Tyler and Beans, which both had the same
Beans. Okay, I like that guy's name. That's kind of funny.
energetic vibe as Mac did. On the 11th of May 2023, Mac would feature in a video titled Escaped Prisoner Prank, and then disappeared off the channel entirely. Mac was removed from the channel's description in every video, and fans were leaving comment after comment. Where has Mac been recently? Airac, you got to bring back Mac. So what entirely happened? On Airac's video, AI Girl Speed Dates 10 YouTubers, at the very start, he mentions that Mac has a channel of his own, and once headed over to it,
Was that Hassan?
the first video posted is titled The Start Dates 10 YouTubers. At the very start, he mentions that Mac has a channel of his own.
I think that was Hassan. Actually built like Batman.
And once headed over to it, the first video posted is
Did they do that on purpose? They put him at the start to make everyone else look like a manlet? That's kind of messed up.
titled The Start, and states that he wants to become an entirely new genre of YouTuber.
Not a normal YouTube channel. I want to bring something new to the table. I love movies. I love cinematography. I love VFX. I love real, vulnerable, emotional storytelling, and I want to make something new.
Me after watching one A24 film in its entirety without going on TikTok on my phone.
Which was then soon followed by what could be classified as one of the most well-done videos on the entirety of YouTube. The video, Surviving 100 Hours, controlled by AI, would gain 3.6 million views and give Mac's channel a generous 400,000 subscribers in the process. Even MrBeast would comment, Mac is gonna be a goat one day, mark my words. And unbeknownst to everyone, this was the start of his entire career change.
Oh, that's just like, it's not even real, it's just CGI. That's kind of smart.
Not even 2 months later, Mac would make his first appearance on the
I mean, to be fair, it's not like any of the challenge videos on YouTube today are real anyway, so.
MrBeast channel on a video titled $1 vs. $1 billion yacht. Or is what people thought. Back in September of 2021, Mac was in a challenge where the last to leave the circle won $500,000. Did he win? No. Out of 100 contestants, he in fact came dead last, but still managed to get a car for being
Okay, he obviously did that to put his... Okay, no, that's genius. So he was the first person to out himself, and he basically did it in the very opening so people would know who he was. That's so smart. That's actually genius marketing.
dead last, but still managed to get a car for being the first person eliminated.
It's like, oh, you gave me a car. It's like, oh, man. Oh, thank you so much. It's not like we agreed about this beforehand. Oh, my God.
Circle. However,
Carl Jacobs.
after the yacht video was released, Mac would make his next appearance on a video titled World's Most Dangerous Trap, where he had the chance to win $1 million
What happened to Carl Jacobs? I don't see him in MrBeasts videos anymore.
for escaping every trap that
Okay, that's real.
where he had the chance to win $1 million
No.
for
That's real.
escaping
Guys, that's real.
every trap.
That is real.
Trap.
That is real. What in the sci-fi animated original is going on here? What in the sci-fi budget is going on here? The Hallmark TV channel. Look at that.
Escaping every trap that Jimmy had designed. Mac would go through many challenges.
That's real, by the way. Anyone that says it isn't, you get a ban.
Such as running from a death-killing boulder or traversing through a deadly laser obstacle course. But when it came to a challenge replicating the Squid Games, Mac would break the cookie, leading him to lose $800,000.
No.
Wait, what just happened? Oh no.
I'd be so pushed though, like having MrBeast just like leaning over me. Like I'd actually be like, Jimmy, can you fuck off, mate? I need to actually like win this challenge. Stop leaning over me. Tell the cameraman to leave as well.
The end of the video was devastating, and the entire comments were filled saying Mac needs another shot. Mac honestly might be my favorite guy you've had on this channel in a while. And now
Imagine having that much charisma that you're given a free try again. Like most of the people, like fathers and that, they get one try and that's it, they're done. Because MrBeast, like agency, just finds these people. But imagine like you actually getting another shot for free.
Now we need to see his comeback to greatness, and probably one of the most heartbreaking moments on this channel. Please give this man one more chance. He deserves it. Mac would make a return for another video titled Face Your Biggest Fear to win $800,000, which resembled the money
I mean, a Black Widow wouldn't bite you unless you annoyed it, so that's actually not that scary.
that he lost in the first video. After conquering every fear so far, his last challenge was to face the fear of failure, but simply wasn't successful.
Did he get cooked again on the same challenge? That's hilarious, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, that actually sucks. Poor guy. My goat.
Well, I don't need that anymore.
Cameraman, can you get his tears? Can you get his tears? Cameraman, just come over here. Make sure you get his tears in 1080p for the video.
And maybe it didn't break all the way through? Ooh, okay.
By now, it was clear that MrBeast loved Mac's energy, and the fans did too. Every comment on this video was asking to give Mac one final chance, as he
Okay, Giga Chad profile picture, by the way. But I like the fact they like Max so much. This is so unfair, by the way. He's just gonna get infinite chances. Max like, oh, I lost, but I get another try, right? He's like on his 75th MrBeast video. It's like a 40-year-old man. It's like, one more chance, Jimmy, right? One more chance on Squid Game.
as he felt like a deserving member.
And then Jimmy says to him, like, okay, you know what? I tell you what, Mac, we'll give you one more chance. Just promote on your own video these Carl Jacobs gummies.
To be on the team. And after bringing Mac to spend 7 days stranded on an island with him, he would get this message in the video.
Oh, I could have filled this crate with extra water and food, but instead I brought something even better. Mac, does this moment remind you of something? Oh, this picture of you losing 800 grand? Now here's a picture of you losing 700 grand.
Bro, why? Why go?
You'll see it 1 second, don't worry. Now, I didn't do this to make fun of Mac for losing $1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, and we're gonna give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot!
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
I hope you win. That's another shot.
And after spectating alongside MrBeast in another video, he would receive his final chance at winning the life-changing amount of money. On the 16th of June 2024,
So bro has been given like 4 chances.
World's Deadliest Obstacle Course was uploaded to
They give him another cookie and he fumbles it. Yeah, that would actually be hilarious. I think that'd be so funny. Like if he like every single challenge, it always concludes with cutting out the cookie and he fumbles it.
the channel. And this was Mac's last attempt.
I have built the most deadly obstacle course in the world, and my friend Mac here is attempting to complete it without falling 200 feet to the ground. Whenever you're ready, Mac.
That happened. That was real. Someone died on the MrBeast set.
First jump, he's about to do it!
And after winning the final challenge, this led to comments reading, "Who wants Mac as a permanent MrBeast member?"
Damn. That is him on an alt account, but damn, 300,000 people.
Gaining nearly 400,000 likes. And Mac is now objectively one of the best MrBeast crew members with over 120,000 likes. It was clear Mac matched the energy that MrBeast was looking for on the team, which is why Jimmy brought him back so many times. So
Based.
it's anybody's best guess as to how many videos he will start appearing in the future, but one thing is for certain.
Damn, you know Arak is just absolutely molded right now. Jesus.
That the entirety of YouTube want him to become a permanent member of the team. But this leads to one massive question. What about Mac's relationship with Arak? Will he appear in any more videos with him, and are they still friends? After not appearing on the channel for months, Tyler Blanchard, a member of the Arak channel and one of Mac's friends, would post a video to his channel titled I Confronted Mac, which would give us the true answer to what everyone really wanted to know.
This is Mac, my once closest friend who's been keeping a lot of secrets from me. So today I'm gonna confront him. How's life?
It's pretty good. How's yours?
It's good. I know that's a slow start, but
Lego
my plan is
my
to ask
ego
Mac some
and suck on my asshole.
Completely normal dono there.
gut-wrenching questions.
Tyler spent the day with Mac reviving the friendship, as they hadn't talked much in the months prior to that video. But regardless, Tyler would ask Mac the first question.
What have you been doing for like the last year?
A lot of family stuff.
What kind of family stuff?
Just like, you know, playing catch with my dad, you know.
For a year? You played catch with your dad for a year?
Yeah.
Okay, this is non-content. Actual nothing burger video.
It's a long time to play catch with someone.
He's good.
Which obviously was a complete joke. However, Mac got serious for the next question, showing a theory he has about YouTube.
Remember I said I had a theory in that video?
Yeah.
I have another theory now.
Really?
Yeah. You want to hear my theory?
I want to hear your theory, actually. Yeah.
I think that most YouTubers actually don't want to make videos at all.
Isn't that sad?
I think that most YouTubers only want to make videos to get views. No, it sounds like it's not that crazy of a thought. They're
Okay, he's actually spitting though. That is true. That is true. That is true. I mean, that's the only reason I run Pyro Live. Literally just to get views, to get money. But then obviously I use that to put it into the main channel. But yeah, damn. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see like YouTubers, right? Like, I remember speaking to, you know, Ryan Trahan, who does all like the MrBeast light videos. I spoke to him like one time years and years ago before he like majorly blew up, like years ago. And I remember like telling him like, doesn't it just like completely mess with you whenever you get like a video that's like it flops in the studio? It's like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And he just agreed. He was like, yeah, no, it's like you just don't want to do anything for like the rest of the day. Like it just sucks your mental health.
A lot of people make a lot of the YouTubers are making videos because they want to get what they want to get to the rewards or the effect of the cause of making videos.
I do agree with that as well. I do agree with that. It's like when Darkwood comes out, I want it to do well. I want it to get like 5, 6, 7. I really want it to get 10 million views. I really do. I don't know if it will. I want it to, but like over the course of a year, obviously. But I also do think to myself, like, I'm happy that it's out now. Because when I put a video up on Pyro Live, even if it does 1 out of 10, it's kind of like, you know, one endorphin goes off in my brain. And it's like, woohoo, yeah, like who cares, right? Who cares? Because if the video flops, you can just upload another one tomorrow. And if the video does well, who cares? You got to upload another one tomorrow. But obviously, that's why creating like projects for yourself to set goals and achieve is so important. Because you like, if I was only doing Pyro Live, I would be a soulless husk. And I would just not care about anything. I'd become incredibly apathetic. And that's why I think a lot of YouTubers that used to upload daily just don't really upload that much anymore. I think nothing changed for them. And you get bored. You need to like challenge yourself and stuff. Always. Because you do just get burnt out and then you just get depressed.
Status, money.
Yeah, status, money, and like, I actually really do not give a shit about all that stuff.
Which goes to show that Mac wasn't a fan of becoming a YouTuber for the sole reason of fame and money. He left the Arak channel because that's the
Darkwood's out? No. 50k animation.
exact direction that it was heading in. It also wouldn't have helped that Arak was recently
That 10 out of 10 ratio peaks my anxiety. Yeah, I swear, like, if it's 7 or below, you're good. But anything after that, it sucks.
exposed for making fake videos on his channel, and I have an entire video dedicated exactly to that topic. Then Tyler would ask the final question of the video that would reveal everything.
I have a question, I think. that might ruin your entire, whatever your life is? This is a question I don't think a lot of people ask other people. Actually, how are you doing? For real.
There's a lot of ups and downs. I have been sad recently. I got some stuff going on with my family. You know, I'm on that, you know, endless, you know, quest.
This is another thing that's interesting as well. He's literally working with MrBeast, right? And people get this perception of like, oh, you're like a successful YouTuber or you're working with the biggest YouTubers. Why are you sad, bro? You're not allowed to be sad. But like, you know, like him talking about his family, I'm sure he'll say some more stuff as well. Like that feeling of being less sad, it can literally hit anyone. Like no matter how far you are up the ladder.
Quest for love, which can be sad, and it feels like, you know.
MrBeast is like, you made him sign a contract. You cannot find love. Never! Go sleep in your tower when you're done with the recording.
Refreshing to like feel like, you know, intense emotion.
Yeah.
And I felt an intense emotion of gratitude for you. And because of that, right now in this specific moment, how am I doing actually is pretty damn good.
I love that.
And I love you.
I love you too, bro.
You're my bro.
MrBeast team has to be the most stressful job in the world. Yeah. No, I could not imagine anything worse. Like the amount of stress they do. I wonder how much input Jimmy has into the business. Like, I don't want to pocket watch, but I think like I'm sure he has managers and stuff there. Like he probably sits down with a team, right, and is like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do with this video, with that video, you know.